Hi folks, Jason Thompson from Smartline here with another Cairns property market update for July 2016. The property sales market demand has cooled and price growth has flattened, while in the rental market, vacancy rates have tightened sharply. The Cairns median house price continues to soften, with the median house price trend coming in at $388,100. This is 3.2% lower than this time last year, influenced by jitters over job security in the local economy, uncertainty over the future of negative gearing, and a market shift towards less expensive housing. Meanwhile, the median unit price trend is up 4.3% over the last 12 months, and the median land price trend has drifted down 4.5% over the last year. The amount of property for sale has been rising since 2014 due to increased prices attracting more vendors into the market. Though new listings have slowed lately as price growth has flattened, the volume of property for sale is still rising due to new listings still exceeding the now reduced levels of sales. The number of properties listed for sale stood in trend terms at approximately 2,800 in the June quarter. Rental vacancy rates have tightened considerably over the last 6 months, initially for units but now also for houses. Rental vacancy overall continued to demonstrate a tight rental supply that has moved towards stress levels. Trend rental vacancy rates stood at 1.4% for houses and 1.9% for units. Overall, this stands at a 22-year low of 1.6%. One contributing factor is that people moving to Cairns normally rent for 6 to 12 months whilst they look to buy a property. However, these people are not now buying, they are continuing to rent. Coupled with little new rental supply being built, the market is expected to remain tight for some time. Low rental vacancy rates have been placing mild upward pressure on rents consistently over the last 6 years. The tighter rental vacancy rates observed over the last 6 months could be expected to further intensify the upward pressure on rents in coming quarters, but will not be able to do so indefinitely for affordability reasons. Building approvals for new dwelling constructions have tended to decline over the last 12 months in sympathy with the slowdown in the local property market. The number of building approvals in May was 7.1% below that in May 15 in stylised trend terms. Latest figures saw house approvals quieten to 44 new houses approved during May 16. But unit approvals make a reappearance with approval for 20 new units on the Northern Beaches in May. Todd White's National Property Clock is prepared each month based on the local market perceptions of its Australia-wide network of offices. Even though the local property demand has cooled in recent months, HCW are still calling Cairns as being at the rising market stage of the cycle. However, it has momentarily paused in that process. It may sound like an oxymoron, but Cairns is best described as a rising market experiencing a static phase. Well, that concludes this month's update video, and if you'd like to read more, then head over to my blog post from the 29th of July. If you'd ever like to have a chat about property or finance, I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.